Alrighty, good morning. Monday, I think it's December the 1st, afternoon, whatever. We've got a Pontiac 326, I believe it is. He's got a balancing issue and a refresh, so we're going to start tear it apart, find out what we find, put it on a balancer, rebalance everything, check all the weights, make sure all the pistons, everything weighed good, and fresh hone. We'll see what else we find. So Gavin's going to started tearing it apart. We've got some milling going on. We've got some honing going on. We're busy.
Yes, we are.
Alrighty.
Nothing looks terrible. Definitely used. Definitely got miles on it, which is dope. Gotta love people that use their hot rods.
Gavin got these cylinder heads teared apart for the 326 Pontiac. Nothing looks abnormally messed up or bad or whatever. I mean, this was a running engine. Wasn't really expecting to see anything. I'm just going to continue cleaning it up. And valve job, he wants to put hardened seats in it, and we're going to clean them up, magnaflux them.
Well, continuing to disassemble here. Got the heads pulled off, pan off, got them washing. Come over, check piston deck height. Basically zero. And came over here, looked over, discovered this thing. Let's see if you guys can see that. Come on. There you go. You have 40 over pistons in it. Things are taking 40 over. But nothing else too exciting that we found yet. Nothing that would allude to why this thing is here in the shop. It's a little vibrational thing. So, then keep on tearing down. Got the mains off. Got the rods out. When he first gave it to us, he said he found a little bit of metal in the pan, which has definitely become a little bit apparent. These rod mains definitely don't look the best. Pretty scratched up. Nothing severe. Well, nothing not savable. Mains... not too terribly bad at all. Definitely a little bit scratched up too. I mean, when you get stuff in that system, I mean, you're to feed it through the whole oil system. I mean, you got scrap in there. It's going to get sucked up by that pump. The first thing it comes out of. So old Mr. Crankham's here, so it's going to be on all your bearings. But the reason I picked up the camera is because I took this rear main off, and I think, if I'm right, I've only seen this in school, and when they pass it around when I was in college. And if this is my first one on a real live unit, I'll be pretty stoked. But if you can see that there, holy crap, it is. Ooh, hold on. That is a rope seal. No way. It's like a golden scar. I don't know. You don't really see that. I mean, I guess if you're a hot rodder and this is what you prefer, and you somehow found them, or they're more available than, I think they are, then yeah, I mean, it's cool if you want to run it, but I mean, if this is, if he's only been doing rod bearings in this, and this is like the factory ropes. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's a rare. Don't see these every day. And this is my first on a live unit. At 24 years old in 2025. Never thought I'd see one. Oh, that's cool.
Just got a phone call from Bill, 911. I would want my trick flow heads all fixed up for him to put on that 400 over there. So looking them over and getting some parts ordered. Needed to mill them, as you can see from when it was run on the thing, how far they're warped. You can see it hit here and hit here and here, but not in here. Not in the middle. And this was him using those wire gaskets, so needed to fix that. And obviously I believe that any cylinder head, aluminum cylinder head that is rammed for a decent amount of time is taken off. You need to touch it up, because we do, because every time we've seen that on a race engine, they will be slightly off. Tip of the day, I guess.
There you go, now you can see it. Just found this on the Pontiac. Cam bearing's starting to eat itself. There's your tall tale sign. I mean, that's almost milled completely flat. Still warped. Little semi-truck head.
We're going to give some updates on projects. This is Billy's small block for his S10. We sent the crank off to get it welded and reground. On these pistons and so forth, these cylinders, they are quite, here, show a picture down in the cylinder. If you see, it's definitely got some wear in it. Let me go on.
There we go.
So we're going to get these cylinder walls straightened up. We're going to ship these pistons off to line-in-line coatings to have a coating put on that, and so we can get the perfect fit when it goes together. Probably put a new set of rings on it. And we also have another set of rods in stock, we will continue moving forward. This is Tommy's crankshaft. We rebalanced it for his, that Bill was running in his car. We're also going to get started putting this together. It's going to be a pump gas motor, and just update on some projects. 326 Pontiac crank. Like I said, it was pretty scorned, so we got it in here to grind the mains and get it set up for the right oil clearances. This is Wednesday. I don't know what the date is. I guess Wednesday before the PRI show. This is the Pontiac 326. We got it cleaned up. We did a freshen up hone. Stick it in there, run a couple different brush textures through this, show how the new rings just set a seat in them. And we are going to take it off, and we're going to drive the cam bearings out of it, wash it all up, and put it on the engine stand. And I've got new main bearings and rod bearings. We're turning this thing from 10 to 20 under. I got it tied up on the crank grinder. What I'll do is put the new bearings in and torque it up and measure what oil clearances are for me to grind the crank to set my oil clearances. And so it allows me to get perfect where I want my oil clearances to be, versus doing it the other way around, turning the crank and then possibly needing to hone the block or whatever. So unless it's way out, you know, where I'm working only with a couple tenths here and there to put it up perfect, So we're going to get started on that here and get that thing set up. Here's another unique job that's in the shop. Don't do a lot of this. Takes up too much time, but this is for a friend of mine. Big Block Chrysler. He's wanting to put in alternate main caps and line bore it. So I've got this set up on here to get started in that process. This is something that just takes a little time, and another job going on. This is a 383 for the shop build. I wanted to get started using my new ton and hone diamond thing, and so we kind of did a test thing on this. This is, like I said, a 383 we're building for the shop. We are going to sell this. Eric Wingard has just done a set of the new jegs heads that he builds, has a new porting on. Just told me last night that he's got them done. He'll be shipping them out. So we got to get cracking on this. So if you're interested in buying a 383 off of me, that should run pretty well. We haven't got the camshaft picked out yet, but for sure. But I will have a 383 for sale here probably sometime in January. At the head machine, I got some catching up to do. Got a set of, I think it was Dart.
Yeah, it's like Dart stock heads.
Yeah, Dart stock heads, old school stuff. But as you can see, the casting is really going away in the seats. So I told him the only way to fix it and have a decent set would be is to put new seats in it. So he is wanting me to do that. Like I said, we got this stuff laid out here on the mock-up to get started on that, and new valves in it. So we've got a little bit of backup. This is for a 400, or I'm sorry, this is the 326 Pontiac. He's wanting to put new exhaust seats in it, hardened. And some more stuff here. This is a set of profilers, just to freshen up valve job. Plenty of seat work to do.
Yep.
So this is a LT1350 type motor. The block was cracked. He had built a motor and it block cracked on it. So he sent me another block, which they ended up and bored wrong. So I had to bore it and get it set up. It's ready to go together. This here is Tommy's motor. It's going together, and for his Blue 10 S10. So, or this is what Bill had in his car, but we've got, it's going to be a pump gas motor, and it's going together. And this is Austin's 351. We dynoed it yesterday. Made pretty good power, ran good, sounded good. He brought it in for a freshen up. We turned the crank in it, and this freshened it up. Tune in to Adventures with Austin on his motor, on his dyno, and we hope to see everybody at the PRI show.